Now. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Breaks on here. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Mbappe! And more, and more, and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's put paid to a promising move. It's gone out for a throw-in. Done very well to intervene. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He'll hit it! Great save, that was not easy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's through the middle. Barcelona have it back, and they can go again. And it's Lewandowski. Gets the better of his man. Goes for goal! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Throw. Valverde goes looking. He's gone for it! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Has a hit! João Cancelo plays it forward. He's got away. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Mbappe can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, good interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Quick glance at goal. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Oh, too much weight on that.
Valverde.
It's anyone's ball. It's a goal kick. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. He scored! And they are right back within touch!
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. It's come loose. And the counter is on. And it's Lewandowski. It could be in here. And they've been caught out here. He's had a goal! That's not going to make it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite...
Real chance! Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? Mbappe hits one! Great. Now it's Lewandowski. He gets past his man. Lewandowski. Turns and goes for goal! He's played it short. Here it is now, surely! Has a goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Cuts it out. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the through ball is intercepted. And he's away. And here's the chance to counter. Lewandowski has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Vinicius Junior absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance.
And the shot! Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe going through. He's one-on-one. Chance! Oh, wonderful effort all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Barcelona get it back again. It's Lewandowski. And he's shown him a clean going for goal! It's Lewandowski! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Oh, they could break here. He's left his man. Well weighted. He's in, and the shot!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Lewandowski, he's away! Room for a shot. Hits one! It's a goal!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Shot a goal! He's gone for it! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well read, he sorted that out.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gets away from his opponent. And he's on his way! Chance to cross here. Back in once more. Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Mbappe has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Madrid know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, has a hit! They've done it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He gets past his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. Mbappe. And the finish! It's a brilliant interception. Rudiger drives it forward. Mbappe tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
4 in the game, he is the man. Madrid get themselves into the lead. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Lewandowski gets on the end of it. Forward it goes. Going through. Barcelona have a free kick. Played towards the front men. It's Lewandowski. Gets the better of his man. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. Dashing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's on his way. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. And he scores! Back in business! He was just never going to miss. We hit half-time. Madrid playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. With a big chance! Shoots! What a wonderful goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
How many more does he want? Madrid take the lead. Chance to break. He's got away.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Has a hit! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Keeper sends it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. A real chance to break. Brings it forward. Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That had to be more accurate. He's through now, is he? Hits one! It's broken loose. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well played, he saw that coming. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game, to square things up. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and the heart and mouth moment for the take.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Vinicius Junior! He went for the curler. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Mbappe, has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Heads it! Forward, what does he try from here? Oh, great run, magical! Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's played forward. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Lewandowski tries running with the ball at his feet. Valverde plays it forward.
Rudiger simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, the ball's come loose! Mbappe. He's got away. Well weighted. Now surely! Brahim Diaz. And Mbappe has a shot! Goes for goal! In it goes! Into the lead once more. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Oh, real danger here. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mbappe looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Over to the left. Lewandowski has a goal!
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
It's on a plate. He's off, and the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Receives it in a good position. Vinicius Junior gives chase. Vinicius Junior displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gets away from his opponents. Room for a shot. Real chance! Forward it goes. Looking for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
It's Lewandowski! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's through the middle. Mbappe going through. Got a sight of goal. Has a pop! It goes to show he is human after all.
Madrid were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a corner kick.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Back into the middle. Pinged forward. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. No question, that's a foul. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. He's played him through. Tries a shot! Back of the net! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
4 in the game. He is the man. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets the better of his man. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Barcelona are in search of their winner. Forward it goes. Gets it back. It's a loose ball. Looking to... He's one-on-one, and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. João Cancelo. Barcelona cannot afford for this to peter out, there just isn't time left. He's had a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
He's looking unstoppable here. They need to get it in quick.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's played forward. Time added on 4 minutes. Referee's given a throw. He's managed to get that all wrong. Brahim Diaz goes looking. He's left his man. He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Cuts it out. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. Needed a better pass there. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe decides to play it back. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. It is so important to score the first one. And he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Vinicius Junior is next up. Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to double their advantage. Two to the good. Madrid trailing by 2 now.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
This to put them 2 up. No, it's been saved.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Mbappe will take the third penalty. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Oh, he cannot score.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Brahim Diaz is the fourth man to step forward for them.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. So it's down to him to keep it alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. Madrid on it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
What a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The unique shape of this stadium makes it a spectacular sight. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Martinez. Referee has just said play on. And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal.
He's had a go! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
And that really is so impressive.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So, a breakthrough already. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Nicely measured pass. Gets the better of his man. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come out! Surely! And the finish! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Turns and goes back. Well read, he sorted that out. Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cut out in the nick of time. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Acuna goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Martinez hits it! Messi with the short one. Could be a chance, and the shot! It's anyone's ball. And it's been taken short. Forward it goes. Goalkeeper's ball. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Could be thinking about a shot here. And he's straight offside. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, good interception. Quick glance at goal. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Brings it forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got away. Gets it upfield, cuts it out. He's had that put on a plate. Big chance! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting.
Up to meet it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away. Acuna.
It's come loose. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here. Ronaldo has it in a wide position, so what next? Gets up to head it! And for a moment, time stood still. He's on his way, shot a goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. An act of charity gratefully received. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Chance! Back of the net! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Simplicity itself.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking... Bruno Fernandes with a definite fell there. And we're not going to make any further progress now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Argentina, lots of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Belts one! Without the best in the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
A heavy challenge. Decent progress down the left. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's got going for goal! It's come back out! He's put it wide.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
João Cancelo tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a hit! And in it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want? Hits one! Has a hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Portugal are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
It's gone for a throw-in. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And once more, they can't get through. Pedro Neto drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, the ball's come, and they've been caught out here. And another time! And it wasn't a great header in the end. Just brushed off the ball there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And the follow-up! The sixth.
Bruno Fernandes very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
He spotted the run and played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And through to the goalkeeper. Messi. He gets past his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? That is gorgeous! A finish of true class! And he's produced a beauty. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's through now. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Still trying to make a game of this.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's left his man. Argentina have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
To get it forward quickly. It's on a play. Real chance! Looking to hit the front line. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Drives it towards the front. And it's played forward. He's through. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Bruno Fernandes. Acuna has been caught there. It's a foul. Oh, real danger here. Big it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to...
He's gone for it! He's gone for it! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Massive leap! And that's past the post. Bruno Fernandes, that was from the goal kick. Plays it long. Martinez. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's Messi. Messi pings it out wide. Back into the middle. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. That's not going to make it. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Shapes for an overhead. Neat exchange. And he's away. Martinez. Martinez finds himself offside. Gets it back. That's the through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the ball's come out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he deliver? That looks a good ball.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Going through. Martinez puts his foot on the gas. It's a promising ball. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Argentina have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Now, can he capitalise? Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets away from his opponent. Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi. It's got through to him. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Martinez has a pop! He scored!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Oh, he's broken through. Martinez, and the shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Pedro Neto tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Pedro Neto. Chris has a pop! Could fall kindly. No mistake! João Cancelo was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
So now the difference is 3. Chooses to go back. Timely intervention. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's off on an approach for goal. This could fall anywhere. Messi, and they've been caught out here. Ruben Dias plays it towards the front, and Portugal can counter-attack here, and he's surging through.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, great keeping. Snaffled out the danger.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Portugal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Martinez, who's got amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race has certainly run now.
Has a goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Ball is over the line. Done very well to intervene. Finds himself eased off the ball. Dybala tries a shot! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Paulo Dybala looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's been taken straight back. Ronaldo is flagged offside. And that had to be more accurate. Hoists it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Shoots! They've done it!
Argentina are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So in Lo Celso with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lo Celso gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Forward it goes. Argentina desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Acuna. Argentina get it back again. And it's Messi. João Cancelo. Dybala. Keeper's ball. Looking to force his way through. Bruno Fernandes with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about...
Has a hit! That's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Lo Celso has a goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt. Oh, what's he... And the shot! And that would have won it.
Cristiano Ronaldo just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Pedro Neto just wouldn't be beaten there. Now it's Dybala. He's there to receive it. He's gone for it. He scores! Back to within one. Interesting. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He snuffles his foot. Oh, he's fouled him there. That intervention was very necessary.
Portugal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Crunching tackle. Dybala.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Dybala. Has a pop! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
4 in the game. He is the man. So all square with almost no time remaining. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And this is the big chance. Oh, Pedro Neto! Dybala. He's picked him out. Goalkeeper's ball. Acuna.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but shot at goal!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, some tackle that. Hoists it forward. Time added on, 4 minutes. It's a loose ball. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past. Pedro Neto. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And he's cut it out. Lo Celso. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Dybala first in line. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
2 penalties and neither scored. And so the captain steps up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Pedro Neto is second man up. Saved!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
He's missed it, and the keeper was out of the picture. The third man in the queue. Oh, he's hit the upright!
I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Argentina with the chance to go 2 up. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes comes up, their 4th taker.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
He's put that straight at the keeper, it's simply not good enough.
So can he do it? He's buried it, and he's won it! Portugal taken all the way. They found the way from the spot, and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. Hits one! Goal! Argentina!
Right from the first whistle, they played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Portugal didn't expect this, that's for sure. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Martinez puts his foot on the gas. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? The counter is on for Portugal. They'll try from distance. Oh, nearly. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, smart save. Really good feet. Goes for goal! And that would have been some goal.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And the counter is on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Nicely measured pass. Big chance! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Overhit and out of play. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bruno Fernandes. Cuts it out. Pedro Neto looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It goes for goal! Goal! Argentina! And they're back in front! And that really is so impressive. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he has been fouled there. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Argentina, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's picked him out. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Pedro Neto gets it back. He's one on Pedro Neto! It's a fine run and he's happy to keep... He's had a goal! He has done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a pop! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Keeper's ball. Now, can he capitalise? And he's straight offside. Ronaldo is leading. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's the through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Could fall kindly. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
João Cancelo very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
He's away! It's one! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Argentina really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal are trailing here with the first half almost done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes hoists it forward. And he's away. Oh, shooting chance! Another big chance that gets away. João Cancelo goes looking. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi! Oh, he's hit the bar! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fires from distance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Argentina just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! He scores! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Terrible error, duly punished. We have got ourselves a game here. Shoots! It's in! Portugal are level! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered. And there's the end of the first half. It is breathless stuff, a quite incredible spell where the heroics of one man have made all the difference. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks.
Has a pop! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed him.
Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Hoists it forward. The seats are in a good position. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's not going to make it. Not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's Dybala. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. Pedro Neto. He's made sure that that won't get through. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Target. And they've been caught out here. Oh, good interception. He's on his way. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
There's the shot! They've done it! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit...
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Acuna. João Cancelo did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Messi! Oh, off the bar! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina just had...
Shot a goal! And yes, it's there!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed...
Going for goal! It's broken loose.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Acuna. And it's Dybala. That's a good ball to find him. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, that's called taking one for your team because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Pedro Neto battles to win it back. Chance! And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Decent looking ball. He's left his man. Has a hit! Acuna goes looking. Let's put a stop to that. Hoist. Real chance! Forward it goes. Pedro, and a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Nice to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood. He's had a shot! And another time! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Looking to force his way through. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. There'll be another change here. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's got away. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Saved. That's good keeping.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Has a goal! This could fall. He's tried one. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Bruno Fernandes certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And the ball's come out. Tries a shot! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Pedro Neto drives it forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Dybala. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Chance to break. Forward it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Messi goes looking. Bruno Fernandes, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And back to base. Here comes the corner. Goes for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
That's been won straight back. Nicely measured pass.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, real danger here. Shapes to shoot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Now it's Dybala. Oh, he's hits one! That's a real chance missed. They've played it short. João Cancelo plays it forward. Good ball. Now a chance to break. He's just the keeper to... He's had a go! Oh, should have put that away. Portugal making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's through and all shot at goal.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter.
Goes for goal!
Well, both sides Might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Forward it goes. Steered forward. Now the counter. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, a very decent attempt. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they've got it back as soon as they can. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. And the finish! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! An act of charity gratefully received. Portugal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And the through ball is intercepted. Done very well to intervene. Portugal just have to run down the clock. Tries to get it forward quickly. Real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the volley. Dybala. Argentina have a free kick. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So a dramatic...